kicks dust into the air behind me as I move. Each step hitting like a drum struck in time with my own pulse. The night isn't quiet out here, it hums with that old back road. Electricity, the kind that gets under your skin and dares you to walk a little faster. The dirt carries the heat of someplace wild, someplace forgotten, someplace meant only for men who don't wait for life to hand a man a man. Rising and the sound of my footsteps keeping time with the rift cutting through the dark. I breathe deep and feel the heat settle inside my chest. Not the kind that burns slow and quiet, but the kind that lights up fast and refuses to die out. This road feeds it, this night sharpens it, this pulse carries it forward. I've walked through shadows before, but tonight isn't about darkness. It's about motion, about grit, about every spark that fires off my boots as the ground shakes beneath me. The air tastes like iron and heat like engines cooling in the distance, like stories no one bothered to write down. Something honest about a road like this, something real, something unpolished. It doesn't care where I came from, where I'm going. It only cares that I keep moving, that I let the rhythm lead, that I let the fire push me forward. I don't think, I don't doubt, I just follow the heat rising through me like a fuse burning its way towards something bigger. Wide ahead and I walk into it with my shoulders steady, my breath sharp, my step strong, feeling the world tilt under the force of a man who refuses to slow down out. When the road starts to shake, there's no melancholy here, no longing, no ghost, just grit, dust, rhythm, and the certainty in my stride that I was made for roads like this.
evening settled on my shoulders like a tailored coat. Fine, heavy, and familiar as the scent of old whiskey. My boots touch the ground with steady purpose, each step a quiet reminder that I never hurry. I simply arrive. The cigar warm between my fingers, its ember glowing like a slow burning truth, and the blues faithful as ever follow me through the alley as if it knew I was made of the same smoke and silence. Walk past the last flickering lamppost, its yellow light trembled like a secret it couldn't hold. The night thickened around me, but I carried my own clarity, the kind that comes from years of walking alone, with purpose carved into the soles of your boots. The scent of whetstone, tobacco, and distant music wrapped around me like a memory I chose to keep. And in that quiet space between footsteps, I felt the weight of my presence settle like smoke curling above a glass of bourbon. The city shifted when I turned the corner, as if it recognized the man I had grown into. No noise, no rush, just power carried quietly. My cigar smoke lifted like a crown, circling above me as the blues tightened its grip. Around every thought I held, I've learned that strength isn't loud. It's a calm in your breath when the world waits to see your next move. And that calm walk with me, matching my rhythm, claiming every shadow beside me. The fire at the end of my cigar glowed brighter as my steps grew louder, more certain. I felt the whole night lean in, as if drawn to the gravity in my silence. The alley opened wide before me, as though it had been waiting for my arrival. And the blues roared inside my chest, a reminder that a man becomes untouchable when he learns to trust his own shadow. I walked on, steady firm, with the weight of a world that finally knew my name.
The night wraps around me like velvet, warm and slow, moving across my skin with the softness of a secret. I'm not ready to say aloud. Every breath I take drifts into the dark like smoke, curling upward, falling back down, touching the ground with heat I can't hide. There's a pull in the air tonight, something quiet, something dangerous, something that moves through me like a whisper, traced along the spine. Some feelings don't shout, they don't rush, they don't ask for permission. They bloom slowly like embers stirring under a gentle touch, waiting for the right moment to turn into flame. They walk through the night with feet blooming in my chest, a warmth born for longing, for memories I shouldn't linger on, but still do, from the gravity of desire, pulling at the edges of my mind. There's something about the darkness that makes everything feel closer, every thought louder, every breath heavier. I close my eyes for a moment, letting the night breathe with me, letting the quiet settle against my pulse. And in that stillness, I feel the echo of something tender pressing against the inside of my ribs, a longing I don't fight, a hunger I don't hide. Every step I take feels like a confession, a quiet admission of how deeply I feel, how fiercely I want, how the heat under my skin refuses to fade, no matter how cold the wind becomes. Desire isn't loud, it's deep, it sinks into the bone, slides into the bloodstream, moves slow and steady like a blues line that knows exactly how to touch the soul. The night presses closer around me and I let it carry the weight of everything I can't put into words. I let it hold the softness I never show in daylight. I let it reveal the truth hidden beneath the fire and steel. I know this feeling
But I don't rush it, I don't smother it, I let it simmer, let it breathe, let it stretch across my chest until the fire settles into something steady, something deep, something real. Something real.
Unfolds in front of me like a ribbon fading into the dark, and every step I take feels like another mile falling off my shoulders. The wind pushes gently across my back, carrying dust, silence, and stories I still don't know how to tell. I don't rush, I don't turn around, I just keep moving, letting the world stretch out in all directions without asking me who I'm supposed to be. To feel alive, I've learned to find that feeling in the rhythm of my own footsteps, in the hum of the road beneath me, the space where no voices reach and no expectations breathe. There's something honest about traveling alone, something pure, something that strips everything down until only the truth remains. No noise, no demands, just the road, the night, and the man you've become, walking quietly between them. Crossed places that forgot their own names, towns with lights flickering like dying thoughts, roads that held the heat of years I never lived. I didn't stay, I didn't linger, I kept moving because that's what the wind asked of me. Somewhere behind me are memories I'm not ready to revisit, and somewhere ahead is a horizon I walk the line between them, letting the miles shape me, letting the distance keep me honest. Just listens, lets me breathe without judgment, lets me shed pieces of myself that never truly belonged to me. The darkness becomes a companion, soft and familiar, never demanding, but always present. I don't know where this road ends, and I don't need to. The journey is enough. The quiet, the wind, the steady pull of the miles, the fire inside me that refuses to die, even when everything else grows cold. I'm a traveler by nature, a wanderer by truth, a man whose heart beats stronger when the world grows wider. The road doesn't ask for explanation, just footsteps, and I can give it that, I can give it mine. Don't say out loud, I don't say out loud. The road in front of me feels older than my name, stretching out like a story. Carved by men who lived harder lives than mine. I breathe in the dust rising from the ground. Tasting the memories it carries, feeling the weight of the years settle gently on my shoulders. Nights like this remind me where I came from, remind me that every scar I wear was earned on a road just like this one. Some were far behind me,
isn't about sorrow, it's about truth, about the way a man learns who he is. When the world stops giving him easy answers, about the fire that stays lit, even when the wind tries its best to blow it out. I keep my pace steady, letting the rhythm guide me, letting the night remind me of everything I've carried to get here. The long days, the quiet hurts, the moments when I had nothing but the sound of my own breath pushing me forward. I learned a long time ago that the blues isn't something you play, it's something you survive. It's the voice inside you that doesn't shout, doesn't break, doesn't fade, even when the world takes more than it gives. Walk because the road calls me, 'cause every mile holds a lesson, because every step reminds me that the man I was had to break apart, so the man I am could take his place. There's a comfort in the old roads, in the dust, in the wind, in the shuffle of your feet, keeping time with the beat of your own heartbeat. There's a calm that comes from knowing the night won't judge where you've been or what you've lost along the way. Walks beside you, quiet and honest, with nothing to hide and nothing to prove. The past doesn't haunt me tonight, it teaches me, shows me the weight I carry, the fire I kept alive. Piece by piece, on nights just like this. And as I move down this quiet road, I feel the blues settle in my bones, like an old friend who never needed to speak to understand. I walk forward with the calm of a man who already knows how the night will end. My shadow stretched along the walls, moving like it had its own reasons to exist. Every step echoed with story I never needed to speak out loud. The cigar burned with slow authority, its ember painting truth across the dark, and I felt the power rising quietly inside me, not as noise but as destiny, more ancient than the city, stronger than the silence. Never do, but the night sped around me like it was trying to keep up. The blues rose higher, climbing my spine like fire, discovering its purpose. And with every breath, I felt the city whisper a new truth. I wasn't just walking through the night, I was shaping it. I walk into the night with the echo of old sin, trailing behind my coat, a glass of whiskey warming the cold inside my chest, the street shimmering under the lamps like a promise I never trusted. The smoke from my cigar curled upward, dancing like a slow ghost. And every shadow that moved reminded me of the man I used to be. But I kept walking, steady calm, unshaken by the whispers around me. The city knows my footsteps, it always did, even before I owned them. In that midnight silence, I felt the weight of power resting on my shoulders. Not the kind that shouts, but the kind that breathes slowly and never breaks. And the blues followed me like an old friend who speaks only truth. as a heartbeat, and the night tasted like aged bourbon and forgotten promises. Every breath carried the scent of power, the quiet kind, the one you earn after years of keeping your soul unshaken. I felt the blues humming through my bones, a rhythm older than the stories carved into my hands, a reminder that even kings start as wanderers in the dark. And with each step deeper into the alley, I could hear the world listening to the sound of my silence. The flame reflecting in my eyes like a promise kept, and the smoke rose thick and proud, carving its own path through the cold midnight air. I remember the days when I walked without purpose, when the world felt too loud for a heart caught by silence. But now every step I take feels like a throne rising under my feet. Every corner of the city opening like a doorman only for me. The old blues whispered again, telling me that strength isn't noise, it's presence. That a man becomes untouchable the moment he understands his word. And I kept walking with the city bowing in quiet recognition. like a story I had lived too many times. The street was wet, shining with lonely reflections, and the smoke from my cigarette curled upward.
as if trying to escape the weight I carry. I walk slow, not because I feared the dark, but because I knew it well. Knew every alley, every silence, every shadow that whispered my name. The city didn't judge me, it only watched, it only breathed with me. Step after step, under that broken street lamp that flickered like a dying memory. And somewhere inside that quiet hour, I felt the world tighten in my chest, like a promise I could never break. Some men carry anger like a weapon, but mine was something colder, a quiet thing, sharp as broken glass, hidden beneath the coat on my shoulders. I wasn't born cruel, life carved me into the man I am. Cut by cut, silence by silence, until my voice became a whisper and my heart became a locked room no one ever walked into. Every mistake I made still follows me, like the echo of boots on empty pavement. But I don't run from them, I let them walk beside me. Same pace, same rhythm, like old ghosts that know I'm the only one who keeps them alive. Tonight felt thinner, like one wrong breath could break everything again. I stand under that street lamp, like it was the last light left in my world. The smoke rose slow from my lips, and for a moment I saw my younger self in the reflection on the wet pavement. He looked back with hopeful eyes, eyes I no longer carry. And yet, something in that reflection felt alive, like a reminder that even a man built from scars can still burn brighter than the night around him. Maybe I was never meant to be saved, maybe I was meant to survive. And in the silent breaths between steps I realized the darkness wasn't my enemy, it was the only thing that ever listened. silence, no no shield but my scars, and yet I felt stronger than the world that tried to break me. Every step forward was a promise I made to myself, a promise that even if the night swallowed me whole, I would walk with my head high, with the smoke of my choices lifting into the sky, like a man unafraid of his own shadow. Midnight wasn't my ending, it was the place where I began again.
The night settles on my shoulder like a memory I never asked to keep, and the cold air moves through me slow, reminding me of every quiet battle I fought alone. I breathe in the darkness and feel it settle deep inside my chest, not as fear, but as truth. Some roads carve you quietly, some wounds never speak aloud, and some men learn to carry shadows without letting them break their spine. I walk miles with questions burning inside me, questions the world was never supposed to answer. Sometimes the silence hurts, but sometimes it saves you. There's a heaviness that comes with knowing yourself too well, a weight that settles in your bones when the night grows quiet. But I've learned to breathe through it, to let the darkness sit beside me instead of swallowing me. In the quiet, I hear the truth of who I am, and even when it stings, it feels real. Through the empty road ahead, and I walk slowly, listening to the sound of my own steps, feeling the world stretch wide, but never welcome me. Still I move, still I rise, still I carry the fire that refuses to go out. Some men hide from their shadows. I've learned to walk with mine, and they speak in a language only I can understand. A language built from loss, from silence, from everything I survived without saying a word. And there's beauty in the sadness that doesn't break you, in the ache that sharpens you, in the tears you never shed but still feel burning behind your ribs. I carry that beauty in my chest like a slow fire, like a secret the night entrusted to me. I don't rush the pain, I don't run from the dark. I let it move through me, because I know that when the dawn finally comes, the man who steps into the light will be strong, because he survived the night without closing his eyes. Shadows wrap around me like blue smoke, soft, haunting, familiar, but they don't own me. They walk with me, and I walk forward. Night stretches across the horizon in a long band of silver and shadow, and I move through it slow, letting the quiet settle, let into the corners of my mind. The world feels distant here, faded at the edge, softened by the cold breath drifting over the ground. I walk without a hurry, without noise, listening to the echo of everything I've carried and everything I've learned to let go. Some truth don't need to be spoken. Some moments don't need words. There are nights where silence says everything. A wind moves across the empty road ahead, and I feel the weight of the miles behind me turn light for a moment, like dust brushing off the past. I walked far enough to know that strength isn't loud, and healing doesn't arrive all at once. It comes slowly, quietly, like starlight settling on cold earth. The night widens around me, letting the darkness breathe with me. There's a calm in the quiet, a kind of peace born from all the storms I already survived. I don't need to rush the moment, I don't need to force the dawn. I let the stillness fill me like smoke, rising inside my chest. I learned long ago that not every thought needs to be spoken. Not every wound needs a name. Some things simply live inside you, shaping you in ways no one else will ever see. I keep walking, slow and steady, feeling the dust lift from old memories and fall quietly behind me. The road doesn't judge, the night doesn't question. They simply move with me, letting me exist exactly as I am. And glow, faintly with the promise of something new. But I don't chase it, I let it wait. Some journeys aren't about arriving, they're about remembering who you are as you